day together.
Good morning. Haven't even said good morning yet. I've just been showing you my morning, and today's Sunday, August 13th, and what you've seen so far is pretty representative of the routine I've been trying to build for myself over the last week or so. I mean, the newest additions to it is the workouts. I just did a quick arm and abs, 2 separate little, I think they were 7 minutes each. And I've been trying to just get anywhere between 15 and 30 minutes of some sort of strength or fitness related activity in addition to running throughout the week. And I've been really loving it. It feels very accessible to me. And I mean that in the sense that I've had a relationship with exercise and working out in the past where it feels really forced. I feel that I'm doing it for the wrong reasons. And right now, it just feels good. It feels nurturing. I am finding a really nice balance. I'm not going too far, taking it too far. And I am somebody who likes to take things too far. Oh, okay. A big focus for me lately as well, which I've talked about in different ways at different times has been my digestive health, my gut health. And so the newer things that I've been adding this week have been like more protein. That's a new one for me. And to just really keep my inflammation and bloat at bay. So I've been emphasizing meal prep, meal planning more so than I ever have before. And again, finding a really nice balanced way of doing it. It doesn't feel restrictive. I mean, it's restrictive in the sense that I'm eliminating certain foods that cause me discomfort, inflammation, bloat, but I'm eating abundantly. I'm eating many meals. Oh, body. And today is kind of a fun day. I am going on a Surfrider Beach Clean-up in about an hour, a little less than an hour. I'm leaving to pick up my friend Jillian. We'll go to that together. And then this afternoon, I am going to the Barbie movie solo. I feel like everybody in my life has already seen it, and I started to get worried that I wasn't going to be able to see it in theaters. And so I'm going to go to a little matinee. So I start house sitting tomorrow for about a week. And I house sat a week ago, and I found that I was really good at like keeping routine and everything until I started house sitting, and then it all went out the window. So I really want to set myself up this time so that I'm not just falling off the wagon with like things that I'm trying to build and develop consistency with. So my eating, my sleep, my exercise, my downtime. I'm gonna try to map out, as I did last week, workouts and meals. And then I'll have to do a grocery shop because it's just that time of the week anyways. So that's the day. And thanks for coming along. I'll see you in a little bit. It's a protein shake. I just bought this whey isolate powder yesterday, and I'm having a bit of a moral challenge with the whole process of drinking dairy. I haven't drank dairy in probably a decade, and this is all lactose free. So the milk, the whey isolate, and I opted to put in, this was recommended by my girlfriend, to put like Nesquik in, and obviously there's sugar in it, like I'm very aware of that, but I find that I like the way that I can control how much I'm putting in, and it isn't that sickly sweet kind. Like the whey isolate has no flavor, so this just tastes like chocolate milk, or you know, like a chocolate malt or something. And this has over 50 grams of protein. And so I'll only be drinking this once a day, and we're just gonna see how I feel, see how jacked I get. Surfrider thing, South Vancouver Island beach cleanup, and it was good. I went with my friend Jill and ran into a few other pals while we were there. It's just something I really feel good about. I I really like being involved with the Surfrider community. So that is done, and I just got home, and I guess I'm like hot because it is like hot out. So I'm just being a little bit lazy on the couch. I need to put that laundry away. And I'm going to the Barbie movie in a couple hours, so I would like to do some grocery shopping before that, so that when I come home from that, I don't need to worry about anything. That's where we're at. Mapped out all my meals for the week, and I only spent 60 bucks at the grocery store, which feels really reasonable. One thing I'm trying to integrate a little bit more are like ingredients that I can use in a variety of different meals, kind of like staple items. So like I got this huge thing of cherry tomatoes, and I'll be able to throw that into sauces, or I'll be able to eat them raw. I'll be able to add them onto sandwiches or like toasts and things. So another one is rice. I've been eating more rice lately, and a big part of that is just like how efficient and inexpensive it is. Yeah, I have a lot of things on hand, so building my menu based around the things I had obviously just like makes it like I need less from the grocery store. Wow, what a concept. I loved the Barbie movie. I honestly had no idea what to expect. I have not seen any like spoilers. I've probably been avoiding them, and it was just so good. And of course I walked out of there feeling like this badass feminist, but really good energy. I'm really glad I saw it, and if you haven't seen it yet, do yourself a favor. It's good for everybody, I would say. I think everybody can take something away from it. And Brian and I, my husband Brian and I, were originally going to go see it in Port Townsend, where he lives, at the drive-in movie theater, but I suspected that I was gonna miss the window of time that it was showing, and I went ahead and decided I was gonna go see it just on my own this weekend. And I told Brian, and he's like, but we were gonna see it together. And then while I was in the movie, well, when I got out, I looked at my phone, and Brian had texted me saying that he was going to the 4:45 show in Port Townsend on his own. So we both are seeing it today, just separately. So we'll get to hash it out on the phone later tonight. And other than that, like that was the last sort of big thing I was planning on doing today. I'm not really hungry. I ate lots of snacks during the movie, but I think I'm gonna go for a walk because it is so beautiful outside, and it's just where I want to be. So you may or may not come along for that walk, we'll see. But yeah, just kind of cruising into the evening now. It is 6 o'clock, and the only other thing I can anticipate doing a little bit of tonight is getting ready to house sit tomorrow, which just means packing my bag. I'm not rushing off in the morning or anything like that, but I do have a busy work day tomorrow, so wanting to set myself up for success. So